Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shuffle Podcast. This is episode 207. We're the Cricker Shuffle guys. That's Dave.
That's Joe.
Hell yeah, changing it up today. Dave, you like free food almost, probably more than I do. I was going to say almost as much, but probably more than I do.
Oh, yeah.
Fun fact for you, for the rest of 2023, which is still a good amount of time.
Is this something I can get?
100% it is. On November 8th, which was yesterday, Wendy's announced it is spreading the holiday cheer in the form of free chicken nuggets. In a deal, it's named Wendy's Wednesday, which is very hard for me to say. The chain is offering a free 6-piece nuggets offer with any mobile app purchase every Wednesday through the end of 2023.
Does it say a specific amount on the mobile app?
It just says any mobile app purchase.
Dude, let's go.
So
every Wednesday?
If you order every Wednesday.
So that's eight. That's 8.
It says, although the first Wednesday,
nuggets,
which was yesterday, has already come and gone, that still leaves you 7 chances and potentially 42 free nuggets until the ball drops.
I'm so dumb.
Just don't feel like cooking the day before Thanksgiving? Well, Wendy's has you covered with its classic or spicy nuggets. Or spicy? This is not an ad, by the way. Though Wendy's,
yeah,
just up.
And yeah, dude, Wendy's too. Wendy's free food.
100%, dude. Give me those spicy nugs every day of the week.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm getting on next Wednesday.
To redeem the Wendy's Wednesday offer, simply order through the chain's app or online, or scan the digital Wendy's rewards offer code in restaurant.
See, the only issue that I'm not going to like about it
is you still have to spend money.
Well, no, because I just get a drink or something, which is like
I guess
$3.
I'm sure there
$2.
is. It might be like you have to order another food item.
Okay, then I'll get fries.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Or I'll get another 6-piece.
Or get a chicken sandwich or another 6-piece. Yeah.
I have 12, dude. I don't know.
12
have
nugs.
84 nugs in 7 weeks.
Dude.
But what was I saying?
I don't know.
It's like on Wednesday. It's like, am I really just gonna go to Wendy's?
Yes, for free nugs.
For free nugs. I'm using more gas than I am.
How far away is the nearest Wendy's to you? Like 5 minutes?
Yeah. I'm telling
you. How much gas are you wasting?
I'm just saying.
Take your bike. Like bicycle.
No.
I guess
in the cold?
It will be a little cold. Yeah, I guess.
I guarantee you one of those Wednesdays there's going to be like 7 feet of snow.
That's a good point. Yeah. Well, lucky for you, there's an alternate solution on a Monday. This one not as accessible. Krispy Kreme is offering a free dozen donuts on World Kindness Day, which happens to be this coming Monday, November 13th. The first 500 customers who stop by participating U.S. Krispy Kreme will walk away with a free dozen original glazed donuts. No purchase necessary.
They're giving away 7,000 donuts.
That can't be the right math.
500 customers.
Yeah.
Times 12.
6,000.
Okay, close enough. For some reason, I literally just did
every
location.
Sorry, at every participating location.
Okay. Yeah. For some reason, I did 12 minus 5 equals 7. So then I just did 7,000.
Yeah, that's interesting math you did there. Okay, how many Krispy Kreme locations are there? The number of Krispy Kreme stores in the United States varies depending on the source and the date of the information. As of 2022, the range is between 359 and 373 stores, with California having the most. So let's just assume that 350 stores are participating in this thing. Right. 6,000 times 350.
I'll figure this out in my head. Trust me.
0, carry the 3. 6 times 3 is 18. That's not right. 6 times 3. No, 6 times 3 is 18.
Stop talking.
Plus 3 is 21. It's like 210,000.
Stop talking.
Dude, I think I got that
don't-
right.
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I won't tell you if I got it right, but I think I just did.
Tell me if you got it wrong, though.
Okay.
You got it right?
I know, but yes.
Okay, so what do we have to do here? 6,000 times what?
Times
350?
350. Do you want me to just tell you what it is?
Where am I getting these numbers from? I was doing 6 times 2.
I don't know.
Okay.
I said 210,000.
Okay, so 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 5 is 30.
Watching math in real time here, ladies and gentlemen.
6 times 5 is 30. Carry the 3. 6 times 3 is 18 plus 3 is 21. 21,000. 2,100. What did I do? Oh, plus the 6,000.
2,100. You realize the biggest number is 6,000, right?
Yeah, 6,000. So 20. So I got to add on 3 zeros. So 2 million.
No, go ahead.
2,100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said 210. I missed a zero. Yeah. So 2.1 million donuts. If 350 locations are doing it, which is, again, we'll guesstimate.
And if 500 customers go to each one.
And if 500 customers go to each one, which I guarantee every Krispy Kreme sees at least 500 customers a day.
Yeah.
That's a lot of donuts.
Mm-hmm. When I went to on the way
I know
back
I'm going
from
on Monday. I'm off on Monday.
I'm off tomorrow.
It's not Monday.
No.
But you
it's
can
Friday.
get, isn't it? Can't you get free fries from McDonald's on Fridays
I think it's
with a purchase of something in the mobile app?
Yeah, probably. But I don't need to do that.
Dude, there's so many ways to get free food from fast food restaurants. If
I
it's your
suppose.
birthday, if you start a new account, if something else happens.
Yeah, but then it's just like
how long could I live off of free food from fast food restaurants?
Not very long.
Probably not. I'd also probably just die sooner because it's food from fast food restaurants.
Yeah. On the way back from Hilton Head, we stopped in Erie
for Krispy Kreme.
For Krispy Kreme, and I was like, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure if the light is on, you get a free donut, or if the light's off,
you
get
free
a free
donut.
Yeah, I did. Free. I couldn't remember if it was the light was on. It makes more sense if the light's on.
Yeah, when the light's on, it says hot and fresh or hot and ready or hot and ready is
Subway
pizza. What's that?
Oh yeah.
Little Caesars.
Yeah. Either way, whatever it says. And I was like, I don't quite remember, but whatever. So we walk in there, and there was nobody there. I walked up and I was like, could I get a dozen donuts?
Oh, you mean there was no customers?
No customers. I was like, could I get a dozen donuts? And he's like, yeah, not a problem. So he starts getting those ready. Or he was like, okay. So he grabs a box and then he grabs 2 fresh ones off the thing.
Yeah.
Gives one to me and gives one over there. And I was like, nah, see, I told you. Because I saw that the light was on. So I was like, I think you get a free donut.
Grabs them straight off the belt.
Yeah.
Dude. The
straight
best
off the belt.
The best time to get a donut at Krispy Kreme is when that fucking light's on. Though I don't think every Krispy Kreme does that. Fun fact. Because I've been to Krispy Kremes down here that have the lights on. No free donut for me.
Well, maybe, I don't know. Anytime I've been to a Krispy Kreme with the light on, and this is now my second time, I've gotten a free donut.
Yeah.
So,
well,
works in Erie.
Maybe that's a participating restaurant then.
Maybe.
So take a trip down on November 13th for a free dozen.
Yeah, if I had Monday off, which I was going to take Monday off to make it a 4-day weekend.
Yeah.
I probably would have taken the drive.
Yeah, it'd be worth it. An hour drive for hour and a half drive.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, hour and a half.
Probably hour and a half for a dozen donuts. Dozen Krispy Kreme donuts.
Uncle Dave told me that the one day he woke up and he was like, I'm kind of feeling Krispy Kreme. And he just drove to Krispy Kreme.
Damn.
To get a dozen donuts and then he drove back.
Can I start a petition to get a Krispy Kreme up in Buffalo? I know I don't live there, but
For real. There used to be one, evidently.
I know there used to be one. I remember.
So I don't know.
I don't know how we in Buffalo love Krispy Kreme. Why did we ever allow it to go away?
I will. You know what? You know what I'll do?
Why are we just putting up with driving an hour and a half for some donuts?
Let's go to. I mean, it makes us appreciate it more, though.
Probably, but it also makes me frustrated. I mean, it doesn't make me frustrated. Again, I don't live there, so.
Let's see. We're gonna go to Twitter.
Okay.
We're gonna search Krispy Kreme UK. No, Krispy Kreme. We're gonna hit the follow button.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna DM them.
Oh, you're on Twitter, you said. I thought for some reason you just said you're going on the internet.
Good evening, Krispy Kremers.
Ugh.
Krispy Kreme
Krispy
staff.
Kreme your pants.
Krispy Kreme account.
Krispy Kreme. To whom it may concern.
Good evening, Krispy Kreme. To whom? Is this still 40 characters or?
Are you tweeting at them or are you messaging them?
I'm messaging them.
I don't know. I didn't know there was a character limit.
I don't think there is in messaging. To whom it may concern, I would thoroughly.
Ooh, thoroughly.
I don't know.
I implore you.
Here we go. I would thoroughly enjoy a Krispy Kreme. I did this to Red Jug.
And
they responded with, "Thank you for the idea. We're always looking to make our Jug customers happy," or something like that.
Yeah.
I would thoroughly enjoy a Krispy Kreme in Buffalo,
New York. Specifically West Seneca.
As would, I mean, honestly, you toss in Orchard Park, that's where it would go, of course.
True.
It'd be Orchard Park or like Williamsville, Clarence area.
Yeah. Lancaster.
Yeah, probably somewhere over in one of those. Enjoy a Krispy Kreme in Buffalo, New York, as would many other locals.
Please consider Dave Sharkey.
Please consider this as my investment.
I will happily contribute a couple dollars to the building.
Please consider this. Please consider. Please, I don't know what I'm saying. Please. Please. Please, oh please.
Please, please, please do this, please.
Holiday season is upon us. And we would take the announcement of a new location as a gift.
Genius.
From you guys. From you. Thank you. And enjoy the donuts that I'm not having in Buffalo right
now. Thank you and enjoy those fucking donuts, you rats.
I got a proofread. Good evening, Krispy Kreme. To whom it may concern, I would thoroughly enjoy a Krispy Kreme in Buffalo, New York, as would many other locals. The holiday season is upon us, and we would take the announcement of a new location as a gift from you. That's not going to happen because no one's going to announce that there's a new store coming to Buffalo in 2 months.
Sure they will.
Sent.
If they announce it, but it opens after Christmas, we'd still be happy.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, as long as there's an announcement, we'll still be happy.
So I saw this tweet today, so I want to kind of ask you a scenario, which I know that you've done before. You know how you open a birthday card, right? Not how you open, but like, you know how when you open a birthday card and there's money inside it, but you're not like, what do you do, right? Like there's somebody, like obviously somebody wrote in the card too, they wrote you a little birthday message or a fucking congratulations message. You don't just like rip the money out right away, right?
No, you toss it aside, read it. Thank you.
And you try to like,
and you close
try to like avoid like looking at the money. You're just like, oh yeah, like that's a nice saying. Thank you.
Yeah. while
Thank you.
you're secretly spreading over to see how many $20 bills are in there.
Yeah,
And
it's
you're like,
like
oh, fuck,
almost
only two?
exactly the tweet I saw. It's just like a close up of this guy, like he flipped over the 20s to the side, and just like, what a nice card this person has written for me. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I toss it to the side, and I'll look at it later to see how much
Imagine
there
like you
was.
just like pull out the money, you throw the card aside, you're like 20, 40, 60, 80.
Yeah.
Couldn't go for a spare 20 there, grandma? Couldn't give me an extra 20, huh? Couldn't make it 100. This fucking camera.
Yeah. Yeah, toss it aside. Say thank you. See how much there was later.
Yeah. Check it out. Check it out later. You
Usually
remember
I
when we
can
used to get
see how
when
much
we used to
there
get
is
like
right away.
checks? Well, we still get checks, but like for holidays or birthdays. And we
Mhm.
would just like immediately like take it out of the card and hand it to mom. Like that was just like the thing you did. You just willingly gave your money over to our mother.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do it right away. I would read it, and then I'd be like, "Oh, mom, by the way, I have this check for you."
That's what I did for a while. I'd always be like, read the card, close the card, put it away, and then give mom the check later. But then I there was one time I like forgot about the check for an extended period of time. So then I started I'd open it. If there was a check, I would flip the cash to the side if there was any. If there was a check and cash, I'd take the check out, just immediately hand it to mom, continue reading the card.
Yeah.
How many checks do you think mom has never cashed for us?
0.
That's not true. There has been checks that mom has lost.
Oh well, nothing doing about it now.
I'm gonna find
Never
out.
gonna know.
I guess we'll never know. Yeah.
Yeah, because she's not gonna remember.
No.
It's not like she. It's not like she specifically.
She forgot
like,
to cash the check. She's not gonna remember what happened to it.
Right. Like she's not sitting there. Oh man, I forgot to cash that check. Well, she would have figured that out. To like, oh, could you write another check? Could you cancel that one? You know, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then she would have cashed it. Never
Do you have
told us
checks?
about it. The checks?
Yeah.
Like to write out to people?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Never will.
Yeah. Does anybody
am I-
still use them besides Uncle Dave and mom? Maybe. I don't think mom has written a check since we got a Scholastic Book Club book.
Scholastic Book Club. Dude, that
Since
was
the
the
latest magic
funniest-
kits that I got.
The funniest bit ever.
Oh,
And
100%.
he was like, you order it on this day and you got it when you were walking across
Yeah, your
stage.
senior year of high school.
Because it felt like it took so
long.
I mean,
Like-
it was so long.
Yeah, it
it's like,
was.
But it's just like, you're like, where is this thing?
Yeah. You'd like forget, by the time you got it, you forgot that you ordered it.
Right. What a waste of a bunch of money, dude.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Like,
It's one
we
thing
got
if you were
that-
like getting a book, right? Because like bookstores were around, right? But like going to a bookstore was not as popular back then. At
Yeah.
least not to kids in middle school.
Right.
Or elementary school. But I totally lost where I was going with it.
But yeah, looking in that thing and seeing the goodies,
So much fun.
it was like literally the highlight of like I think I got a book once.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
never
get a
read
lot
it.
of books. I was getting the magic kits,
Yeah,
the
dude.
fucking rinky dink little trinkets that don't fucking matter.
We got those me and you both for some stupid reason got the
Is it the one I'm thinking of?
measuring cups.
What?
Remember we got the like that baking thing and those blue measuring cups that mom has,
Mom
blue
has
or
them?
yellow. Yeah, she still uses them because they're measuring cups. You know, they're not bad. So we both got blue measuring cups and like the baking stuff or whatever.
Hmm.
I was like, why do we both get the same thing?
We did that a lot.
Well, yeah.
For fun
Close to the
fact,
same
for those of
age.
you who watch or listen to this podcast, Dave and I used to be very similar. Then Dave turned 12. He decided I want to be an asshole for the rest of my life.
No. Probably like we'll go with 14.
Yeah,
No,
it was
no.
probably
We'll go-
when you
we'll
were in
go-
high school.
I'm gonna say Let's chalk it up to after my first breakup. Let's just blame
Blame
that.
blame
No,
the
no, no, I'm
woman.
not blaming her.
Okay, you're gonna blame the breakup.
We'll just blame that because I feel like we'll just say around there, 16. When most teenage boys turn assholes.
Yeah, except for me, I guess.
Okay, everyone's an asshole.
But what I'm saying is, Dave used to be like Dave and I, thick as thieves.
The fuck is that saying?
It means you were close.
Oh,
I don't know. I didn't invent the saying.
thick as thieves.
We did everything together. Anytime we ordered something or bought something, we always got the same thing. The thing I was thinking of was that, remember that magic thing where you would put a piece of paper
Oh,
and it would
yeah,
turn into
yeah,
a
yeah,
dollar?
yeah.
We both had those.
That thing still freaks me out, I think.
Why? You know how it fucking works?
Dude, I was like 8.
I guess. I thought by now, though, you would have kind of deduced.
I don't think about it.
Oh, I think about it regularly.
All I know is a piece of paper went in there
and a dollar bill came out.
I don't think I ever paid attention enough to realize what was happening.
I'll give you a spoiler. You already had to have a dollar.
Yeah, yeah. I had to have known, and maybe I just don't think about it now that I'm just like, I don't know what was going on.
Yeah.
But I know, okay, I know that there's a dollar in there.
Yeah.
Obviously. Mm-hmm. But what was weird, it's like, well, I guess I get it actually. I guess I do get it. It's just that the paper, because I was like, how is the dollar bill just sitting in there? Where is the dollar bill?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess there's just two mechanisms that when you fold it, the paper goes down in not crumples up, but goes around a spindle probably.
Yeah.
And then the dollar bill comes out.
Yeah.
And then when you want to reset it, it just.
So the fun fact, right, is you could turn a piece of paper into a dollar, and then you could turn, I think the next trick was turning a dollar into 5 if you had a $5 bill. And then it's like you ask, do you want to see if do you want to try and turn it into more, turn it into a 10, a 20, whatever. And you'd put the 5 back in and it would bring the paper back out. Because it's can't be too greedy, you got the 5, be happy with that. So it you could put up to 2 bills in the mechanism.
I don't remember it.
Yeah. But you are correct. Yes. It would suck it in and wrap it around something. And then when you started spinning it again, it would take the paper in, put the dollar out.
Yeah.
And based on how many things you had in there, you could do it again. Or if you didn't have anything else in there, just take the paper back out.
Interesting.
Yeah. Magic. But no, I do not remember these blue measuring cups.
Whatever.
Were they just they're just measuring cups?
Measuring cups. Because what we got was a baking thing. So measuring cups came along with it.
Yeah. You have to send me a picture of these. They're just plastic measuring cups?
Mm-hmm. Blue, I might add.
You did. You have added, yes. Interesting. Found a new world record for you to beat. This guy from Singapore solved a Rubik's Cube in 9.29 seconds while underwater. Seems unnecessary.
Stupid.
This is he's got several world records, including Rubik's Cube that involve Rubik's Cubes. Fastest time to solve a 4x4x4 rotating puzzle cube upside down. Fastest time to solve 2 rotating puzzle cubes simultaneously while suspended upside down. Same thing. Fastest time to solve a rotating puzzle cube while juggling. Fastest time to solve a rotating puzzle cube on a hoverboard. And fastest time to solve a rotating puzzle cube while controlling a ping pong ball.
These people who do these,
you think Guinness ever gets annoyed?
Guinness? Yes.
When they're getting called for these fastest time on a hoverboard? Who gives a fuck?
That's what I'm saying. These people think they're
hot shit.
They do.
This
They
one underwater
definitely
again
do.
just seems like why underwater? Why do you got to hold your breath?
Yeah. And guess what? Okay, man, you held your breath for 9 seconds.
Yeah. Wow.
Good for you, dude.
Yep.
Maybe if you had like 10 Rubik's cubes down there
That would
and
be
you
cool.
solve those while you were holding your breath, because let's just say around 10 seconds for each one.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's a minute and 40 seconds.
That'd be impressive. Yeah, it says was completely submerged in a pool when he solved the 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube in the record-breaking time. Completely submerged. Yeah, he went down for 9.5 seconds.
Dude, 9
and immediately
seconds.
came back up. It was a blink of an eye and he was done. Probably had a whole crowd watching for 10 seconds.
And he comes up, he's like, yeah. And it's like,
yeah, it's like, okay, what do we do now?
Fucking-
We had an hour carved out for this.
how about you jump off a bridge? Okay, that's 9 seconds to the water. Solve the Rubik's Cube. And there you go. Solve the Rubik's Cube while you're falling.
You want him to kill himself?
I mean, I don't know what's going to happen when he hits the water. But
I mean,
assuming,
if it's a 9.5 second fall to the water, pretty good chance he's not surviving.
pretty good. But I don't want him to die. But I'm just saying,
you don't want him.
I don't want him to die. But I'm just saying, if you were solving Rubik's Cube while you were falling,
here's what I would like: jump out of a plane, go skydiving, solve the Rubik's Cube before you have to pull your chute.
that's plenty of time.
Not if it's a low plane.
Okay, true. This is what that's what it should be. It should be like get high enough to where you only have 10 seconds to pull your chute.
Yeah.
And if you don't finish that thing, well,
guess you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
The fastest time, by the way, for a Rubik's Cube in general, fastest time ever is 3.13 seconds, set by Max Park of California. What was it? It was not. He just had like one thing out of place, had to flip it back. There's no
There's no way.
There's no way it was actually messed up for you to solve it fast enough for like that.
Yeah.
Like you cannot solve Rubik's Cube that fast if it's actually messed up.
Yeah, there's no way. There's legitimately no way. And you cannot change my mind.
With the number of moves it takes, and I know the moves necessary to solve one. You cannot do all those moves if it's properly messed up in 3.13 seconds.
Right. Because you have to,
like the cube doesn't allow you to move that fast. Even if it's one of those fast cubes.
I'm gonna say some do. Some you can just fucking. But no, I don't think if it's actually messed up, because if you think about it,
yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Like actually messed up. You're telling me you're like, no,
dude. Like, I know, dude.
No, these guys are full of shit.
I've seen speed cubing before. What they do is they're allowed to pick it up, look at all 6 sides to figure out where do they got to start, how do they got to do it. They're allowed to look at it. They set it down. They put their hands on the fucking. You remember the stack cups?
Yeah.
They put the hands on the timer to get it ready to go, and then they pick it up and they put it back down, and that's what they have to do.
Right.
So like they get a good look at it, but even still, even if you know what it looks like messed up and how to solve it,
and that's what this guy did.
Yeah.
And I don't believe it.
Neither. I don't think it was properly messed up.
I think
it was like a couple turns. I like let me get a look. Let me get a hold of it for 10 minutes and just fucking twist and turn whatever the fuck I want, and then solve it in 3.13 seconds.
Right.
And if you do, I'll fucking give you all the money I ever make in my life.
I'll give you $50. Okay, I'll give you $50.
It's a lie. It's a scam and a lie. And I'm gonna pull the
3
video of somebody
seconds
doing a speed cube.
3 seconds, I don't believe it. If someone did it in like 10 seconds,
like underwater, yeah,
makes sense.
Speed cubing World Championship 2023. Okay. Oh, Guinness World Records, fastest 3x3x3 ever. Let me get through this ad first. Here's a question. Why do I have a 3-minute video for something that took 3 seconds to do?
The whole prep, you know.
Okay, what the fuck?
What in the fuck?
Let me know when you can see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
So he's not even allowed to. Okay, so he's allowed to look at it. Jesus Christ! Look at that. The yellows are all so close together already. That's not messed up.
Yeah, it could be though.
Yes!
3 seconds goes by pretty slow, actually.
What
He
are
actually
you
got a lot-
insane?
He got a lot of moves in that 3 seconds.
Yeah, but look at it. Wasn't like look at the white. Right. So there's the yellow. He's already got a yellow corner, which is whatever. But the first thing you have to do when solving Rubik's Cube is get the white cross. That is the first. Stop fucking moving it so much, dude. Look right there. You can see there's already a white line, which means the white cross is already half solved for him.
Yeah.
Somebody in there wasn't fucking around with it enough.
Look at how fucking stupid and dorky he is. Rubik's.
And this is the guy that has the world record.
Yes!
I've seen this video before. This guy with his stupid mask on. He's like, hold on, hold on, hold on. Got the fucking greasiest hair, probably.
And all these fucking nerds, dude.
He's so ew.
What just
Max's dad. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna be a dick. Bunch of nerds.
Bunch of fucking 12-year-olds, greasy-haired high schoolers. It's in a school gymnasium.
Yeah.
Max's dad is so proud.
Yeah, wow, cool dude. Your son can fucking.
Like
How much money has he made for your family, huh? Zero.
probably nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Because guess what? As we previously found out, you don't get
Yes.
any money for holding a Guinness World Record.
No.
Give me a Guinness World Record. Fastest time fucking jerking off. Done.
Call me a hater, but it's stupid.
It is. I enjoy solving Rubik's Cube. It's just like stimulating, but like I'm not out here trying to fucking it's like I wanna like look at it, take my time to solve it. When I get it solved, it's satisfying.
But imagine if you could solve it faster.
Then what's the fun?
Well, the only fun for him is now beating it.
There's no chance he can beat 3.13 seconds, right?
No, there's not. There's no chance that he even did it in 3 seconds.
No, it wasn't properly messed up. We saw it. There were too many colors touching.
Yeah, dude. I've seen a
Suck a
Rubik's
dick,
Cube. The
man.
Rubik's Cube I have is fucking. I don't think there's any colors touching. Swear to God.
No, yours is messed up. I'd like to see this guy solve it as fast as he can because it'd take him some time.
And how about, hey, get rid of the fucking stupid quick moving ones, okay?
Yeah, like make it an actual Rubik's Cube. Those are just speed cubes.
It's just stupid. Stick with the original. Do it that way.
Yeah.
And say, oh, it doesn't turn fast enough. Boo hoo.
bad.
It's not what it was made for.
Yeah.
It wasn't made so you could just look at it and fucking do it in 5 seconds and then go sit on the couch for 3 hours and watch TV. It's like, no. It's supposed to kind of
Get the brain working.
right.
Motor functions happening.
Whatever. I'm just a prick.
Maybe, yeah, probably.
We'll blame the breakup.
Yeah, that checks out. Anyways. Dave, when's the last time you played Pokemon Go?
Never in my life.
You've never played it?
No. They're dumb. It's another thing that I find stupid.
Dude, I've gotten back into it recently.
Yeah.
And it is so much fun. And I've gotten all my friends at work in on it.
If you couldn't tell from what Joe said earlier, we have
Drifted
different
apart.
interests.
Dude, I can't believe you never played it. You go out with some friends, you walk around popular areas, you catch.
I've walked around with people doing it.
Oh, well, yeah. I used to because when it came out, I had a fucking iPhone 4. I couldn't download the game.
Yeah.
Um,
I was like, wow, this is pretty dumb.
That's because you don't like getting out of the house.
Yeah, I 100% would 100% get out of this house any chance I get. But I'm not going to go walk around with my phone in my hand
Why not?
to find Pokemon. Fictional things.
You play other games on your phone.
No, I don't.
You don't play games on your phone?
No, I don't got games on my phone.
What's it like being a fucking loser then, Dave?
Dude, I have games on my PC. I watch TV or movies. And then I do fucking, I don't know, other shit to get me out of the house. Winter's coming up, snowboarding.
Yeah, you know what you could do while you're snowboarding? Catch Pokemon.
No, I gotta fucking pay attention so I don't fucking fall.
Get better then.
Like I'm not gonna be finding Pokemon on the mountain.
I guarantee you would.
No, I'm not saying
like
that.
You just mean you're not going to be.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? It would change that if you had dogs that you took out for. That's why a lot of people do it. They walk their dogs and they're just like, oh well, I'm here. Fucking already walking. Might as well play the game. Because the whole point of the game is to get out and fucking walk, which you don't do, you lazy piece of ass.
Dude, I just took Sierra for a walk this morning. I take Sierra for a walk, not every day, but
on the farm.
Yeah,
catch some Pokemon down there.
No, why am I going to do that? I'm just going to look at my surroundings. Obviously, I know the surroundings.
You know what the
for
farm
24
looks
years.
like.
Dude, I always wonder. I wonder if I could legitimately walk the farm
blindfolded.
Blindfolded.
I'd bet $1 billion that you could.
It would be. Because I 100% like I can do it like in the dark. Now obviously it's not pitch black.
Jesus Christ. I would bet that you could do it and trip less than 3 times. Because like maximum of 2 trips. And I guarantee you could do it.
It's
how much of it are we talking though?
What's up?
How much of it?
Yeah. See, that's the thing, because it's like basically, in order for me, because if we had to set boundaries, it'd be like, okay, you got to stay on the normal driving path that we usually take.
Yeah.
Obviously, not start cutting through the fields or whatever.
Right.
So, I don't know. I would say, if I had to do a path, I would say come down the pathway, down the center line all the way.
Yeah.
Take a right to then go towards the point. Then make that go into that circle spot, or make a left before the tree or whatever. Then go all the way to the other end while I'm walking through the forest.
Right. And
then come up through like the tunnel and up to the fire pit.
I think you could do it.
But
I think you'd have a hard time in the forest.
Yeah.
But the rest of it, easy.
Do I just have to like...
You've lived on that farm for 23 years. 24 years. How old are you?
24.
24 years. You could do it.
It's tempting. I should but my thing is I'm going to just start counting. I got to start counting my steps.
Smart.
Because could you imagine if for some reason
you go blind?
Blindfolded me. I went blind or whatever, and I had to run away.
Dude, what would you do if you went blind?
I would kill myself.
Oh my god, dude. That's a bit extreme.
Dude, no.
You don't think you could live your life blind?
No.
Why not? Because you couldn't play video games anymore. Dude, no, blind people play video games.
Who?
What? Wow.
How?
Dude, you know what I found out recently? I don't know how I forgot to tell you this. I was at a party, somebody's birthday party, my friend's birthday party. And apparently, Helen Keller, the fictional character, she flew a fucking plane.
Yeah, we saw that on her.
I don't remember that.
Maybe we didn't. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Bullshit.
Yeah, I don't believe she existed anymore.
Who was this person? Like, did you know this? They were like serious about it.
They were like dead ass. She flew a plane. I go, no fucking. I looked it up.
I would have punched that person in the face.
They
Like,
no. They don't. They were telling me like this is something that they claim she did. Everybody at the party agreed Helen Keller doesn't exist.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, no, they weren't saying. They're like, no, she flew a plane, dog. And I was like, I don't know why I just said dog. But I was like, my brother doesn't think that Helen Keller exists. I was like, but I think she did. And
I thought you didn't.
no, I think I thought she did until I heard that she flew a plane, and I was like, not a shot.
Oh, yeah, you were good up until that point. You like
I was
you
good
guys
up
are
until
stretching it
this
too far
blind,
now.
deaf, mute motherfucker flew an airplane. I can't fly an airplane.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, she is not real.
Not a shot, dude. Fictional character. Don't know
Come on.
why she was made up. Like some sort of underdog story that we like fucking we all love triumph. I don't know.
That's probably it's got to be what it is. Someone they like needed somebody to be
Maybe.
I
think it was her caretaker. Didn't we also determine her caretaker was like also deaf or some shit?
I think so.
How do two deaf people communicate? Well, okay, wait. That's that's not what I meant.
They can communicate.
How does a deaf person communicate?
Well, I think her caretaker probably. I think what it was they were deaf after, like they weren't born deaf like Helen Keller.
Right.
Helen fucking stupid ass lying piece of
didn't
shit
exist. Yeah.
Yeah. Idiot.
I don't know. Yeah, I want to see proof.
Yeah, dude.
Because it wasn't like they were like, oh, well, she wrote a book. Like, okay, no, she didn't, because guess what?
She didn't know anything.
She couldn't. She physically. She can't. She couldn't see the book. She couldn't hear the book.
Well, obviously, somebody would have written it for her.
Yeah, but how does she talk? She's mute.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying she didn't physically write because she can't see, can't fucking.
Yeah.
She probably couldn't. She probably had no feeling either. You want to just add
she
more
could feel, because
to her.
in the movie, apparently that's how she figured out what water was.
Yeah. Okay. How did we know that she figured out if she was fucking mute?
Oh, we don't know.
Like,
that's
she
the
was
thing.
like,
It's like we assume. It's like, how do we know what dogs dream about?
We don't.
They claim they do.
Who?
Exactly.
That's the dumbest thing ever. Nobody knows what dogs dream about.
People claim, scientists, somebody somewhere claims that they know what dogs dream about.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, it's like, how do you figure this shit out? You don't figure this shit out.
You don't. You cannot.
There's no way to figure out for sure
this is also
that Helen Keller figured out what water was when bitch-ass caretaker ran her hand underwater and said, and what? She said water? She can't hear you. And so my argument to that originally, right? Like now I'm arguing myself. I'm debating myself. She was like, okay, well, she taught her the alphabet first. That would be the first thing you have to teach somebody who can't hear or see you. You have to somehow figure out a way to teach them the alphabet. How do you teach them the alphabet? Well, sign language would be the first guess for somebody who's deaf.
But she's blind.
She's also blind.
And was apparently born that way.
Yeah. So like my question is like, okay, like this is W in sign language, right? So like if you're trying to teach somebody water, at the very least you need the W. So if you're teaching the alphabet, you just like put W on their hand and go like, this is the next letter. You couldn't say that, of course. You would just hit it.
Yeah.
And then you'd run her hand under what you want W associated with. W is water. So that's how you would teach somebody something. But how they know this is W and how they know that's water when they've never heard the word, or like,
because if you would have told me,
is it just ingrained in humans' minds to know what water is?
No. And what we thought is like, oh, she wasn't born like this.
Yeah.
But as we read,
she was.
They say she was born.
Yeah.
Blind and deaf.
Blind and deaf and mute.
It's like, okay, and whether she was mute or not
doesn't really change anything.
You can't teach somebody who can't hear you nor can see you.
Yeah.
Water. It's impossible.
Yeah.
This is why this world is dumb. Somebody back
Anyways.
then.
I
wanted
know
an
we always
underdog
shit on Helen
story.
Keller on this podcast, and I'm sorry to bring it up again. It's just I remember the plane thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember where we were before this. What were we talking about?
Talking
5
about me
minutes ago.
walking on the farm blind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
I
would,
said I would kill myself.
yeah. There's no. You would. Oh right. Then I said blind people play video games, and I think there are some.
No. No, there are not.
I'm sure there are.
And if there are, somebody's playing for them off screen.
I mean, nobody's like, you're not playing fucking Fortnite blind, right? Like,
no.
but like,
There's
you could play
nothing
like
you can play.
You could play other games blind.
What?
Mario
Board
Party?
games? No, you cannot.
Sure, you could.
Dude, you have to see what you're doing.
Not if somebody's telling you.
No, because I would just be annoyed by the person talking. I'm like, dude, shut up. I don't want to play this game. Because I cannot see what's going on.
Yeah. Well, that's good. You would be miserable, but that's just your personality. You're a miserable person.
Yeah, dude. But imagine just not being able to see a thing.
Yeah, it would fucking suck. I wouldn't kill myself, though. Listen, there's a lot of things on this planet that make me want to end my miserable life. Being blind isn't really one of them.
That's the top of my list.
Really? What if you were deaf?
At least that I could see.
Yeah.
I
So
could
sight's
see-
more important to you.
I could see and I could.
That's because you have perfect vision. I take my glasses off, I'm
Exactly.
basically blind. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what it is. See, you ask somebody who's got glasses, they'll say, oh man, I'd rather be deaf. Or I'd rather be blind.
Yeah.
Ask someone who's got perfect vision, they're going to tell you they want.
You'd rather be deaf. So
Yeah.
if you could not hear anything, you probably couldn't play video games if you couldn't hear anything.
That's a lot. Because Fortnite has implemented someone who I know is not blind or not, or who is deaf, and she plays video games.
You know a deaf person?
No, a streamer.
Oh.
You
She plays
know
video
one
games?
of them? Yeah, she's a streamer. Ewok.
Never heard of her.
She's like,
Aren't those from Star
15-year-old
Wars?
girl. Yeah, but that's her name too. She's like 15, whatever. She's deaf. She still plays video games. Now, obviously, not
'Cause
all video games.
Many
But-
games have visual indicators.
Yeah, but also, I just wouldn't play because, like, what games other than shooting games do you need sound for? If you're playing Mario Kart, all you gotta
Don't
do
need
is drive
sound.
around. Playing. I just heard some tires screeching out there. Yeah, if you're playing, I don't know, Crash. If you're playing, fucking, I don't even know, dude.
Yeah.
You could also just be like, who cares? Let me just play the game and I'll see if I can kill people,
Point.
without sound.
Good point. Good
So
point.
100%,
You'd pick being
I'd rather
deaf.
see. I can read people's lips.
Dude, I want to learn how to do that.
Could you imagine just being so good at it and you're just like,
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I also
was
want to
wrong.
learn how to. I shouldn't say this. I want to learn how to pickpocket, but
yeah,
just saying. Went for the just mustache recently. By recently, I mean yesterday. I was shaving before work, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep this. So I trimmed it up, so I'm not fucking playing with it in my mouth.
yeah, as I am all the time.
Yeah, constantly I'm like so I shaved the beard and I don't hate it. It feels weird. Like I guess I don't feel it, but like it felt weird when I looked at it. Like I just felt weird about it. And I was like, I don't know.
mean, it's no shave November. So
Yeah, I already cheated. I shaved.
So this is the longest it's been for me in a while.
Mine was probably at its longest. At least it had been the longest it had been in a while. So
I'm getting the
look at my chin skin I have, dude.
the orange hairs.
Yeah, I got so many red hairs in my mustache and beard. It's
Yeah.
wild.
Um,
I'm also getting a lot of gray hair, like here,
holy shit, it doesn't
And
do
well,
anything.
and I fucking hate. What are you doing?
I was trying to see if it could glisten. The orange hair could glisten, but it's so bright.
Just drowning out your face. Yeah, there's no glistening happening. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting gray hairs above my ears, and I'm not happy about it.
I'm tempted to just shave my head, you know?
What? Why?
To like, or buzz my head. Sorry.
Oh, I'm like,
Not
dude,
shaving.
like, what are you talking about?
Tempted to buzz my head.
Why?
I just, you know, it's easier.
Yeah, but you got nice hair. Like, why bother?
I don't like my hair. I don't. It's so thin. I don't do it ever.
Oh,
I don't
see,
leave
I
the
do my
house
hair
ever.
almost every day, and my hair's like surprisingly not that thin, which many people looking at my hairline would disagree with, but it's not thin.
I have very thin hair.
And me getting gray hair makes me more happy that I'm not losing my hair.
I will
Dude, I'll tell you right now, I'm so self-conscious about my hair. The second I start like actually losing hair, I might kill myself.
I think I will be bald by 35.
You think so? I hope I'm not, dude. I really hope. If I'm bald in 6 years, I'd rather be blind and deaf.
Yeah. I don't think now. I took a picture when they had that bald filter on Snapchat,
Oh, I look so bad.
and it wasn't horrible.
I look.
It's 100% weird, but I feel like I'd get used to it. But it was also they like gave you a beard as well with the filter,
Yeah.
so it kind of made my beard better
Hmm.
than it being kind of like patchy and.
See, like I already have such a large forehead. If I lose the hair, it's over for me.
Yeah, dude, my forehead is fucking. Look at this.
I'm gonna look like a goddamn bowling pin.
Look at how big my forehead is.
Not as big as mine.
That's all forehead, dude.
Yeah, dude. I got fucking 6 head up here.
Let me see if I can find this this thingamajig. This bald Dave. I'm thinking I might get a tempted to get a
Fucking
cross
flying right
trek.
here. You might get a what?
Tempted to get a cross trek.
Oh, dude, I love that car.
Yeah, there's like the base for like $26,000.
Yeah.
But and then I would just obviously trade my truck in.
Right, obviously. Also,
That's 2 cars.
let's get to this picture and then we can wrap it up here.
Okay. I wonder if I deleted it.
You know what you could do? Go to Snapchat and do it again.
I don't think it's on there.
I'm sure there's a bald filter.
Well,
If
while
you
I'm
just-
looking, how about you look up the bald filter, see if it's there? And if it is, then I'll just do that. And I'll stop searching.
Yeah, that makes
um,
sense.
But yeah, I was looking at cross treks. Because I was like, well, because you get fucking awesome gas mileage.
I do get awesome gas mileage.
So I was like, oh, maybe I do that because I don't need the truck. And then maybe I can just either use dash truck if I want to bring my bike somewhere, or if the cross trek can get towing capabilities, I can just tow a trailer.
Search bald.
Can you search in your photos like bald Dave?
Bald and beard. Dude, I look so bad.
Is it on there?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
I'll tell you what you have to do to get there.
How do we do it?
Okay, so if you're on the camera,
Okay.
swipe over towards the filters and then click on the like underneath the filters. It should say like for you, favorites, recents, and then just click the search and then type in bald. And then it's bald and beard is what you're looking for.
I don't see search. Oh, is it this magnifying glass? Bald. Bald and beard. Here we
Yep.
go. Here we go. Yo, no, that looks horrible.
Does it turn your beard gray?
It gives me a little gray. Why is it? Dude, they don't do a good job with the baldness.
Not a fucking chance, dude. I look like my big toe. If I ever take my glasses off, it's over for me. Let me take my glasses off for that picture.
Dude, why does it? Can this fucking? Maybe if I put my hat
Dude,
on.
I look like all of our uncles in one picture. What is that?
What is going on with this fucking thing?
I don't know why I smiled like that either. I should just keep a straight face. I look like a
It
fucking
doesn't-
idiot.
My hair is getting like in the camera. Why is this thing so fucking stupid?
Dude, it's so bad.
This
Look at
looks
that.
so.
How
come your hair is
I
like?
cannot lose my hair. I'll get a wig.
I think I need like a hairband or something to
What do you
fucking
mean?
get the.
What's-
Dude, it's picking up my hair.
Oh. Change the angle of the camera.
This thing's. Oh, here we go.
Here, turn and look at me.
There we go.
It's not that bad.
Like it's as soon as I'm looking, I'm like, you know,
Yeah.
But it's like I would get used to it. It's not horrible.
I mean, I guess you would get used to it because, like, what
But-
choice do you have?
Correct. Yeah.
But, dude, it's rough. I do not like the way I
Dude,
look.
that-
Also,
that
why
is
is your
rough.
beard more full?
Because I have a beard.
Oh, right. Oh, wait. Here we go.
Wait, do you have one that has? Oh my god.
Check that out.
Wait, how do I bald man?
You saying, like, no
Okay.
beard?
No, I'm just trying to. Bald head mustache. Oh, this one gives you a mustache.
Oh, here we go. This is just how I look, but bald.
Is there a one that's just like nope, doesn't give you any extra?
There.
I think you need a better picture.
Okay, excuse the fuck out of me. It's weird because, like, I can still see my hair. Yeah, it's not bad.
You know, it's just
That looks like your new picture to your dating profile.
dude, I mean, I'm just saying, it's just like if I went bald, it's just like what any, because obviously everyone's, you know, yourself, any of your friends, you're used to seeing someone
One way.
with hair,
Yeah.
you know, and it's just like if I just was bald, everyone get used to it.
We would just get used to it. Yeah.
It would just be
I
weird.
think it's-
I wouldn't.
It's the
wouldn't let-
process of going bald that bothers me.
Yeah.
If I was bald, right? Like it's just I'd have to live with it, right? Like I'm not actually going to end my life.
Yeah.
Right. To my knowledge.
Again,
Then rather be blind, rather be deaf than bald.
I don't want to wear. I wouldn't want to wear. I feel like it's very uncomfortable when bald people wear hats.
Like physically uncomfortable or uncomfortable for you?
Not uncomfortable for me.
Okay. I was like, you're uncomfortable when a bald person
No,
wears
it's just.
a hat?
It seems like it'd be uncomfortable to just have a hat on your bald head.
I mean, your
just-
hat touches your forehead. Does it bother you?
No, but that's different, you know. That's you're just used to it.
Yeah. I'd be more concerned about the sunburn
True.
because I never wear sunscreen as it is. If I had to sunscreen my whole scalp,
You would
It's
have
over
to
for me.
because that thing would be.
it'd be crispy central up there.
Okay, I'm looking up random trivia.
I didn't think you were just ignoring me. So
Where'd it go? Literally just had it. Oh my god.
what?
I pulled it up and then I pulled the tab out from all my other tabs and it just somehow it disappeared. So then I typed it in again, I pulled the tab down and then I went to maximize it and I hit the X. The fuck? Okay.
I'm currently in the lead by 4 right now.
All right, pick a number.
25.
6, 9, 15, 18.
Shut up, Dave.
According to Futurama, what holiday is celebrated on December 25th in the year 3000?
I don't know.
What?
I don't watch this stupid show.
It's a show?
Yeah, Futurama is a dumb show.
Yeah, I don't really care. If I would have just said Christmas, would that have counted?
Probably.
I should have just said Christmas. Either way, new one. You want to do this one? Which U.S. president was born in Yorba Linda, California?
Sure. Yorba Linda.
All right, Yorba Linda.
Well, it had to be a president that we had after we had all 50 states. Well, at least after we got California.
Yeah. So not George Washington.
So not George Washington.
I don't know when we got all 50 states. I don't know when we got California.
I don't know either, dude.
So let's
When was the gold rush? The California gold rush?
1876.
How confident are you about that?
Not very, but look it up and tell me if I'm right.
Okay.
18. I'm gonna change my answer. It's not 76. But I think it's 18
was
something.
The California gold rush. It was what's your final guess?
I'll just say 1876. But I don't think that's. I think it's in the 1800s.
The University of California in San Francisco. It lasted between 1868 and 1898.
Not bad. Okay.
This says California gold rush of 1849 to 1855. So I'm not entirely sure when it lasted. But you're around there, yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Okay. That's a good guess. I'm gonna go with William McKinley.
Richard Nixon.
Richard Nixon. So how do we figure this out? Who's closer?
Yep.
Oh, my fucking camera again, dude.
Presidents. Okay. So
you know what I'm doing right after we're done recording this? I'm going on
fine.
Amazon and I'm spending the money on a new fucking camera.
William McKinley is 25th.
Okay.
Seems a little early. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Richard Nixon.
You said
Let's
Eisenhower?
go. Yeah.
Oh. Should we look up
No.
where they're closer? Like Dwight D. Eisenhower's from Texas. Richard Nixon is from California. Where's my guy from?
Ohio.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, let's go.
I would have argued at least a point for me if my guy was like from California. All right.
I suppose. Let's go.
Where can the people find you, Dave?
Underscore Dave Sharkey underscore is my Instagram. DShark101 is my Twitter. Hopefully Chris McCune reaches back out to me.
Yep.
For all the fans out in Buffalo.
Wendy's Wednesday.
Eat of the week. Damn, I keep forgetting to call this guy who's got my fucking dirt bike part. Eat of the week.
Super random.
Well, there's a dirt bike part on my screen right now. We're gonna go with we'll go with this pizza that I had some Santoros. Santoros? I don't know. Pretty good pizza. And they're like they had like steak fries or something.
Just
plain? Yeah, pepperoni. Cheese
classic pizza.
With the water.
Ugh.
Yeah. I just get water when I go out now.
What? Why?
Why waste the money? I just want something.
Why spend the money? Because pop or the alcohol is delicious. That's why.
Well, no, alcohol is stupid because if I'm drinking alcohol, dude, I'm gonna wanna
get drunk. Yeah.
It's just like why?
Come closer to the mic. I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
We're doing a fucking podcast here.
Why? Not that I like. It's not like it's not like I lose control when I have a sip of alcohol.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have an alcohol problem,
but it's
you
just like
you want to drink when you get alcohol.
right. So it's like, why am I just going to spend more money on alcohol when I could either just get a pop or just get water?
Yeah, then just get pop.
Well,
anyways, you can follow me on my photography Instagram, Sharky_photography, my regular Instagram, Secret Agent Sharky, and my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@JoeSharky7. My eat of the week is going to be.
hold on.
Yeah.
Quick story. I went to get gas the other day.
Yeah.
Looked down, $20 bill.
Of course. Like in your car or in the gas station?
At the gas station.
Yeah, because go fuck yourself. Listen, another thing you should know about Dave, right? He's always had this knack. Dave is like a magnet. Money just comes to him.
Dude.
Forever.
Another quick thing and I remember this because a guy I work with, he said that talking about picking up pennies when he was like, if you guys saw a penny on the ground or whatever, I was like picking that up. He was like,
yeah.
I started throwing them out. And I was like, oh my God.
Dude, the way I would light somebody's ass up.
Because it's just like, why, dude? That's currency.
That's literal money. I don't care if it's 1 cent that can't get you anywhere in life. He's
like, what am I going to do with it? I was like, just put it in a jar.
Yeah.
Who cares? And let it sit there until you die if you're not going to use it. Give it to your kids. I don't give a fuck. Send it to me.
Okay. Are you going to start crying right now?
No, I never. So either way, he said that, and then I go, dude, I literally one time reached into a urinal because there was change in there. It was literally like, I don't know.
Yeah, you fucking wash your hands after that, dude.
Dude, it's like, I flushed it like 3 times.
Okay? Yeah, you're good.
Obviously it was still going to be dirty no matter what, but at least kind of rinsed it.
Yeah.
Grabbed it, less than $1. Can tossed it in my pocket and then washed my hands.
Yep. Clean as a whistle.
Bro.
Dude, money's money. Free money. Yeah, 100%.
But if I found a $20 bill in shit, I would grab it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Dave just finds money like it's his fucking job everywhere we go.
Not as recently. 1, because I also don't got as much. 2,
hey, Dave.
Don't go out as much. Yeah, so it's dwindled down. But even when I do go out, but I a lot when I was younger. Just money.
Yeah. Anyways, as for my eat of the week, I went to 2 different restaurants that just opened down here in Orlando. Yesterday I had Skyline Chili, which is I believe it's from Cincinnati. Not hearing any confirmation in the background, so I'm going to assume I'm right. So it's an Ohio restaurant. They just opened one here. They have like chili dogs, chili fries. Baby, and they have this weird chili pasta combination. It's like cheese spaghetti chili. I didn't.
You ate it?
No. I don't like spaghetti. Or cheese for that matter.
Like. Yeah.
But anyways, I want to give a shout out to that. Not my eat of the week. My eat of the week is going to be the other restaurant that just opened down here. Chicken.
Why do you always say 2 things?
What's the chicken restaurant? Fast food.
Fuck. Chick-fil-A.
No.
KFC.
Just opened down here. Raising Cane's.
Well, I want to try that.
Dude.
That's Post Malone's place, dude.
Oh my God. Post Malone knows what's up because it's fucking fire.
It's not his place, but he likes it.
I know that. Yeah, no. It's so good.
Banging.
And they give you a piece of toast, like a buttered piece of toast with it.
They're raising those canes.
Yeah, delicious, dude. Absolutely fucking delicious. It was so good. They give you like a little secret sauce, cane sauce. Delicious. It's like Big Mac sauce, like every other sauce.
Or cocaine sauce.
It's so good. It could be, and I would eat it. It's delicious. So come down to Orlando, try Raising Cane's. As for the podcast, you can follow us on Twitter at CSG Pod. That is CSGPOD. Follow us on TikTok at The Shuffle Podcast. That's where we post our clips from the podcast. Thank you to everyone who's on TikTok, who follows us, and who comes to watch the podcast from TikTok. You can also subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all at The Shuffle Podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk with you guys next week. We're getting closer to Thanksgiving. Only 2 weeks. 2 weeks away. Fuck, dude. Bye, everybody. You didn't even say it?
No, I didn't. I just mouthed it.
Yeah.